Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And both these teams, Clark, really pass the ball. If you love great ball movement, this is the game for you.
For sure, both of these teams really share the ball and rack up a bunch of assists. That speaks to how selfless and cohesive and well-connected they are. This is the kind of matchup basketball fans should really enjoy watching.
Now here's Malone. 5 to shoot. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Malone.
Great work from Malone, using his muscle to fight through the contact on the way up.
Knight, the bounce pass. Barkley, the pass to Marley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
It's the Jazz's ball. Last time they met was in Utah.
You know, when I broke that game down, what I saw was they lost the individual matchups, or they didn't win enough individual matchups.
Right away, you saw the disparity in talent between the two teams.
Now, here is Barkley, following the miss by John Stockton. And that one is good.
Nice move inside to find the bucket.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
They can hang that loss on the defense. Just got bullied around by the opposition all game long.
It wasn't a strong showing from them. Let's hope they learn from it and up the ante on the defensive end.
Off target at the rim.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Barkley dishes to West. And stolen by Malone. Stockton outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Malone, a screen on Knight. 4 on the clock. Here's Stockton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
A big part of John Stockton's value is just his overall awareness, like beating the clock there.
Here's Barkley, and Barkley slams it home.
Whoa, an incredible athletic display.
Here's Malone. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Pass to Malone. Count it.
Looking strong and confident down low. Malone doesn't pass up these opportunities.
And so Knight will bring it up for Phoenix. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And how about the reserves showing up and giving the starters extra support? I was really impressed by that.
Well, we talk about the importance of depth often. They exemplified how crucial having this is during that last game.
And that one's good by Marley.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
The Suns have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Barkley. To the paint. Here's Dumas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here's Stockton. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Orlando.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands, disrupting the passing lanes.
Now Malone. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Barkley. Phoenix leading by 4. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Malone.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. That one misses for Barkley. Jazz trail by 8. On the wing, Stockton. He's guarded by Knight. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Pass to Malone. Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Malone's got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Knight kicks to Barkley. And Barkley throws it down.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Utah shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this 57% from the field. And it's in there. Stockton's got his second basket of the game.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Here's Dumas. Takes it off the glass.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jazz trail by 8. Stockton right side. Count that one.
The focus from Stockton, showing such determination to convert despite the hit.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Those big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They want it more.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
From about 19 feet, that one misses.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Barkley the pass to Dumas, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Stockton the pass to Malone. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Over Barkley. The Jazz with another miss. Suns leading by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke with the Suns head coach for just a bit. We talked about John Stockton, and coach said that stopping one of the NBA's most effective point guards is tricky. He's concerned that playing too far off Stockton opens up easy jumpers, but they also can't leave passing lanes open. Heads will need to be on swivels tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Utah making a change here. Brown's checked in. Now, here is Humphries. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good.
He uses his quickness to his advantage. Humphries a tough one inside.
Knight kicks to Barkley. Left side West. Knight passes to Dumas. Barkley against Malone. Barkley's shot is off.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Stockton looking around. Inside. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
John Stockton.
Now just a 5-point Suns lead. And Phoenix has possession. And that one's good by Marley. Marley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
A floater, and Barkley sends it back.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
Coming on the floor for Utah, Isaac Austin, David Benoit, John Crotty.
6 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by West.
I think that's how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
Here's Barkley. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Pass to Benoit. Here's Crotty. Here's Benoit. The screen from Brown. Three-pointer on the way. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Barkley slams it home.
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
Hey guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's ready to talk things through with them. We're about to the halfway point, the midway point, Clark, of this season, with a lot of storylines so far in this one.
You know, it's definitely been a memorable season, Kevin, and what I'm interested in is to see how the rest of this season unfolds and which teams start to separate themselves even more.
Suns on defense. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Crotty. Back to Humphries. Austin setting the pick for Humphries. Down low. And Austin gets it to go on the assist by Humphries.
Terrific vision there by Jay Humphries. That's why he's in charge of running the offense.
Knight kicks to Barkley. To the inside. West. And he drops in the layup off the glass. West has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The coaches love seeing shots from there at the rim.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Stockton's checked in for Utah.
Number 12, John Stockton.
On defense, the Suns. 9-point game. Here's Austin. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Knight into the lane. Here's Barkley, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Forcing the defense to respond to that mid-range area.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stockton passes to Humphries. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here's Marley, banked in off the glass. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now, here's Stockton. He has 7. It's stolen by West. Stockton against Knight. Out to Barkley. Shoots over Brown, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. 1 second left, and finished off by Brown.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
A slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
And that does it for the first quarter. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the goal clearly for them has been to attack the paint and get that ball inside every chance they get.
And I just love how aggressive they were in that first quarter getting inside. It's paid off, and I'm sure they'll keep at it.
Now, here's Stockton. Austin setting the pick for Stockton. Pass to Benoit. Clock is at 3. Brown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Here's Knight, and he lays it straight in. Knight's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Phoenix.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Stockton with it, and it's Knight picking him up. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Stockton. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And that one's good by Marley.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now, here is Humphries. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Barkley outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Just hanging up there.
Yes, put some extra emphasis on that jam.
Man, was that special.
Woo!
A bit of look at me up here. Got to be careful with that.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Austin. Over West. Austin no luck. Phoenix leading by 11. Marley with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Miami.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end, too. He never stopped pressuring the ball, coming up with one steal after another.
Dumas no good. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Stockton kicks to Humphries. Brown trying to free himself up.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
Here's Barkley, and then Barkley with the dunk.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Now, here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chambers is checked in for Phoenix. Swallows comes in for Dumas. Karl Malone's checked in for Utah. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one goes in.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Knight against Stockton. A shot by Knight, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Stockton dishes to Malone. And a missed layup.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Stockton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 11 points for John Stockton.
Boy, Stockton hits the opening really quick, doesn't he?
Knight into the lane. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. So it's Utah now. Now Humphries. On the wing, Malone. Hits the jumper in space. Malone's got 12.
Yeah, Malone can punish a defense from a variety of ranges. He doesn't have to be right under the hoop.
Chambers with a screen on Stockton. Here's Knight. Pass to Barkley. Chambers. Here's Chambers, and the basket is good. Chambers got his first basket.
He's got this offense absolutely humming. And I love the patience and timing he's added to his game. Very obvious he's worked on that.
And this is what a coach loves to see. Looking to create for others and making the killer pass.
Now here's Malone. 23 points for him the last game against the Magic in Orlando.
We can't forget about his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking really altered the entire game.
Now, here is Humphries. Pass to Austin. Overnight. Austin, no luck. Suns leading by 11. A 3 from Marley. And it's Malone with the rebound. And here's Humphries. Here is Stockton. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, great to see Stockton filling it up like this. Playing just a little more selfishly than usual on offense and making it work.
A nice shot by Knight.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Jazz trail by 11. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Clark, you look at the evolution of the game, it seems we're seeing less up and down action.
Yeah, it's a little more half court, and also, Kevin, I think isolations have become front and center now. Teams know they can exploit a matchup with no zone defenses allowed, and I think the half court game and the fact that there's no zone really makes every possession count that much more.
And the Suns making a change here. Ainge is checked in. 5 on the clock to the middle. Here's Heaton. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got 3 assists in the game. Suns leading by 9. Barkley the pass to Ceballos. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Aggressive, confident, and then very explosive.
Very. The statement finish. Just one of the things he's known for.
And his teammates are loving it.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 13. Pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And Malone is a ferocious scorer. All he needs is a few shots to drop, and he's in the zone.
Ainge the pass to Chambers. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Stockton outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Danny Ainge.
As good as anyone at running your offense. John Stockton is such an asset for this team because of all the looks he creates for his teammates.
And the Jazz making a change here. Phoenix leading by 9. Barkley the pass to Ainge. Dan Marley on the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. And here's Malone. Hasn't made one yet. "17-foot shot on the way." That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Ainge the pass to Barkley. And stolen by Stockton. Pass to Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This is who Malone is. A confident scorer who knows when to rise and fire.
Now here's Marley. He's got 10. Now here is Ainge. From downtown, Chambers. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 9.
Whenever Chambers gets an offensive rebound, Tom immediately looks to score it.
Malone against Marley. High post try, and the basket by Malone.
Trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially.
Barkley against Malone. Barkley the pass to Ceballos, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
Malone dishes to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Barkley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Suns leading by 9. Here's Marley. It's rebounded by Malone.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Stockton outside. A fadeaway. That's good from Malone on the assist by Stockton. Malone's got 16 points.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
The shot's good from Ainge. 56 seconds left here in the second. Malone looking around. On the wing, Stockton. Back to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Heaton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that contact isn't going to faze E. He excels at staying in control.
Barkley the pass to Marley. Here's Chambers. Malone outside. Stockton outside. Shoots over Ainge. Stockton's shot is off. Here's Barkley. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we conclude the first half. Suns lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Suns leading by 7. Lutz at 5 from 18. Rebounded by Malone. The Jazz shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got 18 points.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. It's stolen by Barkley. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Suns have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Barkley. Both good from the line that time. Jazz trail by 7. Stockton outside, all alone. And he comes up with the deuce. 17 points in the game.
Stockton will drive it, but he also can pull up, too. Very versatile when he's got the ball in his hands.
Barkley against Malone. Malone with the steal. Outside, Malone. Pass to Corbin. And here's Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. And then Malone with the dunk.
You see how athletic Malone is there, shaking the rim with that dunk.
Ainge with the ball, picked up by Malone. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. And here's Marley outside. Utah with the rebound. Partner, seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed to.
Yes, sir. I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results he's seen. In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
As you always say, these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give them that shot and expect the same result.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 17 and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Such a strong player, Paul Malone. Very tough to defend without fouling.
The Jazz have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And both free throws good for Malone. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Ceballos. Back to Barkley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Corbin passes to Eaton. Back to Stockton. Pass to Corbin. Now here's Malone. From the high post, drained for 2 points. Malone's got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
Barkley kicks to Ainge. His three-pointer is off the mark. Jazz have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone over Barkley. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one drops. Barkley's got 20.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Here's Malone. He's guarded by Marley. Malone, no luck. Suns shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And that one's good by Marley. So it's the Jazz now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Stockton passes to Corbin. Now here's Malone, defended by Barkley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Here's Ainge, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
A hard-nosed competitor. Ainge is not afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Marley against Humphries. Stockton outside, inside. Here's Malone, nails the baby hook. 24 points for him.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Here's Ceballos. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Up and in on the layup. Ceballos has got 6 points.
Boy, since the break, they've really increased the energy level.
I love how this team is playing, making the effort plays.
Stockton outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Barkley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Stockton up top. Ainge covering.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Up top, Barkley. He's covered by Malone. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Humphries the pass to Malone. Another miss by Utah.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Poke loose. Humphries with the steal. Stockton outside. Malone a screen on Ainge. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Stockton.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
The shot's good from Ainge.
Ainge is such a versatile player, but that's his bread and butter right there. He's really a good shooter from distance.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Dumas, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Malone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, there's no easy way to stop Malone inside without fouling him. He's got so much strength. Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Here is Dumas. 6 points for him. Here's Barkley. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Jazz trail by 9. Humphries with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. The Jazz with another miss. Phoenix leading by 9. Now Marley. He's got 12. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
And it's Malone missing. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Crotty. Here's Benoit. 16 feet away. Good on the shot. The Suns shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. And the Jazz making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Jazz, Isaac Austin.
Barkley against Brown. Barkley the pass to Dumas. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Best of luck stopping him on his way to the rim.
Yep, seems to have a little extra bounce.
Such an advantage to go over the top once you're inside.
Howard kicks to Humphries. Shoots over Ainge. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Humphries.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
Now, here is Barkley. He's got 27.
Strong take from Chambers there, leaving no room for error with the throwdown.
Now, here is Humphries. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Dumas, the pass to Barkley. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Jazz.
So it's Utah now, down by 12. Barkley over to help. Pass to Austin. Back to Humphries. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barkley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Ainge. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Dumas. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Humphries. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Stockton outside. Uncovered. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Stockton's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Utah. Barkley against Brown. And the basket good by Barkley. Barkley's got 13 points in the second half.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Now here's Marley. Pass to Chambers. Back to Marley. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Jazz trail by 12. And here's Stockton. And here's Austin. Now Stockton. Ainge covering. Stockton draws the double. Brown, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. On the wing, Marley. He's covered by Brown. The 3. And it's Dan Marley with the 3. And the Suns lead by 15.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Stockton outside. Barkley grabs the board. Suns leading by 15. Pass to Ainge. The Suns call time.
I think it's pretty clear Coach wants to change some things. How easy is that to do in a huddle?
If you have an experienced team, that really helps.
Sabalas has checked in for Barkley. And Utah also making a switch. Malone's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Benoit. The Suns getting the bucket. Pass to Humphries. Now here's Stockton. Trying to get something going. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Stockton's got 23.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here's Stockton. Pass to Benoit. To the inside. Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
He is locked in and not letting up at all offensively.
Here's Marley. They set the pick from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Stockton. And there's the call on Karl Malone. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Phoenix leading by 13. Pass to Sabalas. Here is Dumas. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Good. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Humphries. The rebound by Marley.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
For 3, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Humphries with it. Fires from the line. It doesn't go for him. Suns leading by 15. On the wing, Marley. To the paint. Chambers with a screen on Malone. And the layup's good off the glass. Marley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once Marley finds his rhythm, he's almost impossible to slow down. A lights-out scorer.
Malone has screen on Marley. Humphries. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. And the Jazz with possession. 17-point game. Stockton outside. Shoots from the high post. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Suns. Here is Dumas. Pass to Johnson. Fade away. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens. As well, they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. And taken away by Johnson. Clock at 6. Dan Marley on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Marley.
And I like when Stockton looks to score, because at times it makes the defense get over-aggressive.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we've seen them also attack from the post. A lot of key possessions have ended with them scoring on the block.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. Crafty move. A shot by Stockton, no good. Suns leading by 17. Johnson, the pass to Marley. Over to the wing. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Stockton.
And he continues to launch from outside, but not converting as often as he'd like.
Down low. And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Yep, that goes down.
Inside, Eaton can be merciless, playing over the defense and finding point-blank shots.
Fires the 3, and it doesn't go.
He needs to try to get to the basket in this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Malone, a screen on Johnson. And he banks the layup in.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low, watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Phoenix leading by 13. Now Marley. Johnson surveying the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Intercepted. Here is Dumas. From deep. Not gonna go.
He needs an alternate offensive strategy because the arc is not being kind to him right now. One of the most powerful players in the game, Carmelo also has great touch. A sharp jumper. That package makes him a scoring machine.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. Suns leading by 13. .112 left in the game. Here is Dumas. Good! Lays it right in there.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Suns.
George Fratello, offensively, they looked sharp, and they took quality shots.
Yeah, they played for one another out there. Their selfless attitude is why their offense operated like a well-oiled machine.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Malone against Ceballos. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
And that one is good.
This is what Stockton does so well. Tremendous at sharing the ball with his teammates.
Layup, no good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Mike, would you say they just kept a better energy throughout the game tonight?
They came in with extra confidence with the whole crowd behind them.
And that about wraps it up. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.